Hello, and welcome to the detailed video tutorial for Michigan Medicine Current Year Job-Specific Work Goals. These are work goals that begin on July 1st and carry through June 30th of the following year. So these are the work goals that you'll be working on during the current fiscal year. We ask people to write these goals in SMART format, which stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, and we've provided some great links that will help walk you through how to write goals in the SMART format. By clicking on this nice 2-minute overview link, we're going to be taken to some LinkedIn Learning video tutorials on how to write SMART goals. So let's take a look. So by clicking on this link and looking at LinkedIn Learning, I have a nice 2-minute overview of SMART goals. If I would like to dive in deeper on any of the letters, you can see I have these nice couple-minute videos which I can access, which will help me write my goals in SMART format. By writing goals in SMART format at the end of the year, it's a lot easier to check on whether the goal was attained or not, and it will provide clarity at the beginning of the year for both the leader and the direct report. You'll also notice a new mandatory goal for this year. We're asking everyone to complete the following sentence. I will define, exemplify, and model behaviors that encourage respect and civility in our workplace by. We ask each person to finish this sentence based on their specific role or their specific area. Knowing that people may have some questions about what type of goals to write or how we may be able to measure these goals, we've provided some guidance for you, which you can access by clicking the Click Here link below. So let's take a look. By clicking on this link, I'm able to access the document that you see on the screen. It provides some examples for staff in writing goals. You're welcome to use these examples, but you may find that creating your own individual example is more relevant to your specific situation. For these examples, we've also provided suggestions for how to measure these goals at the end of the year. You'll see 6 examples here for staff, but these can also apply to non-staff. You'll also see some examples for leadership as well here. We hope that these help guide you as you go forward with writing your own goal around respect and civility. Often people will ask, well, what's the right number of goals to write? That depends on your specific situation, but keep in mind, if you have 5 core values and you write 2 additional goals in addition to the mandatory goal, and you have any development goals, that can already be quite a bit. So if you would like to add more than the 3 goals that you see here, you're welcome to do so, but please keep in mind that you want to make sure that it is possible to fulfill these goals throughout the year. At the bottom of this section, you'll see a space for summary of current year job-specific work goals. In the space for employee comments, we ask the employee to add additional comments related to the goals that they've defined up at the top here. At the end of the year, they may add additional content, and they may add content throughout the year, and that is actually encouraged. There's also a space for a leader to add comments related to the goals that are written above as well. As we carry on into the remainder of the fiscal year, you may be starting to think about things that you want to work on during the next fiscal year. We've provided a space for brainstorming notes for next year's goals as well. As you have these impactful conversations about things that you're going to be working on next year, we didn't want that information to be lost. However, please note that it is optional to fill out information in this space. One last point to note, based on feedback, we've actually provided additional information at the top here where you see Q1, Q3, and Q4. These are the quarters likely where you'll be looking at these job-specific work goals, and if you click on each of these links, it will provide you with a detailed video tutorial of things that you may want to focus on during that quarter. We hope this detailed video tutorial has helped provide information that will help you fill out the job-specific work goals section. Thank you and have a great day.